They are some of the best musicians in America, and they are also serving our country. So on this 4th of July, we're going to take you behind the scenes with members of the U.S. Navy Band in Washington, D.C. It's tonight's Prime Focus.
These cats are really good at what they do. It's magic to have such a band that's so tight that could read each other to get through these songs.
Here at the United States Navy Band in Washington, D.C., we really do hire the finest musicians from around the country.
Spread a little happiness, spread a little love.
Each one of our auditions is a national audition, very much like a major symphony orchestra.
I ended up doing my undergrad degree at the University of Georgia, and then I moved to Connecticut, where I got 2 graduate degrees at the Yale School of Music. From there, I went to Chicago to join the Civic Orchestra of Chicago. After that, I came to D.C. to be part of the Navy Band.
I got into the program and I shipped off to boot camp, I think later that year. So I've been doing this for almost 10 years now. I was previously in Navy Band Great Lakes up in Chicago, Illinois, before I got to this band in Washington.
In the Navy, we have just over 600 total musicians, and here at the United States Navy Band in Washington, D.C., we have 174. We provide presidential musical support. That's the primary mission. We provide support for all engagements that would happen at the White House. We also provide all musical support for our veterans who are laid to rest at Arlington National Cemetery, and that's a mission that we take very seriously. Then in addition to that, we go on national tour with each of our groups every year. So that is where we go out and we tell the Navy's story and what these sailors are doing for our nation around the world.
One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
I remember sitting in on a rehearsal before I actually played, right after boot camp. It just gave me chills.
These positions in Washington, D.C. and the Naval Academy are very specific. Sometimes these jobs don't open up for like 20 or so years. Many musicians stay here until they retire.
It is a premier musical institution. It's a collection of some of the finest musicians that exist in the country, all in one space. We stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, and it is our duty to continue that tradition and then move that legacy forward.
Because the world has evolved, we have adjusted. We play all kinds of music: punk, pop, funk, jazz, you know, R&B, hip-hop.
All the different styles of music that you hear here at the United States Navy Band, they reflect America at large.
For me, it's gratifying as an immigrant to give back to the country that, you know, took me in.
Having done this job for 34 years, it's incredibly fulfilling to serve with something that is so meaningful to oneself. Performing music, for me, is something that is just inherent, something that I will do all my life.
The United States Navy.
But being able to perform music for a purpose that is greater than what I am is ever more meaningful.
Our national tour that we just went on, it was so so fun to perform every single night for new crowds, for packed audiences. We played God Bless America at the end of every performance on this tour we did. And one venue, I can't remember exactly where it was, one person started standing up towards the beginning of the song, and then the whole audience was standing up during God Bless America. It was so emotional to see everyone being so moved by our performance. It was really cool to see the impact that we're making on the country and the people that we're playing for.
Our spectacular musicians serving our country in their own unique way. And on this 4th of July, we thank them all for their service.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.